again, we started the journey in the Warangal itself some time back when we initiated the study to understand what is the level of the pollution with reference to overflow of the septic tank. I'm not talking about the septage. Septage means whatever the settled solids or decomposed solids, which we remove in a once in a year or once in 2 years, as Professor Chari was mentioning about the regulated desludging. If you see, even the overflow from the septic tank is also very interesting. We have did some mapping to capture the data with reference to different categories, that is septic tanks, the public toilets with septic tanks built 7 years back and 2 to 7 years, and recently 2 years. I think this is the 2018 we did it to cover the data with reference to the different septic tanks in the life. And also we have selected the septic tanks, the public toilets, covering the different areas, including the public places or the very congested places or the where the footfall is more like a railway station, etc. So that to have a very idea. And in fact, we face a lot of problem in identifying the recognized laboratory and who is volunteering to do this work. When we interacted with many labs initially, they have shown not much interest because it's their employees are not willing, and they say that it's not our primary line of activity, and we need to do a lot of convincing to laboratory people. It's an emerging area, and also it's a very good service from your side. And with the difficulty, we able to we able to pursue one laboratory which is recognized by the Minister of Environment, MOEF, under the EP Act. And you can see this data. Different parameters, the pH, COD, that is a chemical oxygen demand, biochemical oxygen demand, total solids, total volatile solids, ammoniacal nitrogen, and fecal coliform. The septic tank outflow, when they monitor it, it's very interesting. You can see the range of the BOD, whereas the standard for the discharge is 30. You can see the range of the BOD from the different septic tanks provided at different public toilets, ranging from 190 to 5,429. Can you see the lots of difference? And honestly, it is very difficult to say why this is happening, because when we try to review the design parameters of the septic tanks, on what basis, what is the footfall, what is the quantum of the inflow for which the septic tank were designed, not much data is available. It's only assumed that, say, generally septic tanks are constructed based on the some sort of a site availability, and not based on the footfall. And you can see, for example, 5,429 means absolutely, if you see the seaways, the BOD maximum you can expect 350. Whereas the septage, because the fecal waste is absolutely getting carried over because of the accumulation of the solids in the septic tank, because of the one of the reason is it's not desludged regularly, and other reason might be the footfall is very high. Maybe they're designed for 10 people or 20 people. It might be running to hundreds of people. This indicates, and also if you see the IS Code of Practice 2470 and the CPH manual, it clearly designs, even the scientifically designed septic tank, you can expect 40 to 50% BOD reduction. So even if you design scientifically as per the parameters, we can expect 40 to 50%. And in the absence of a scientific design, now we can, the previous slide has shown what is the gravity of the overflow of the septic tank. And this unknowingly, the hundreds of thousands of septic tanks are available in any ULB, sometimes may be systematically designed or may not be. I don't think the data is available. And last bullet I would like to highlight, IS 2470 itself, long back, it clearly recommends off-yearly or yearly desludging of septic tanks is desirable. Small domestic tanks can be cleaned once in 2 years, provided it is not overloaded due to over usage than the design. So until the ASCII and other partners has initiated about the scheduled desludging, I think it has been totally neglected, and you can understand what is the overflow from the septic tank, what is the pollution levels. And need forward is absolutely all the urban local bodies need to regulate on-site containment system, that is a septic tank and the soot pit, the construction maintenance, and incorporate it as a part in the building plan approval system. That means whenever we approve the building plan, one of the important parameter for verification is the minimum requirement is the septic tank design and the disposal system also. And also, I personally feel, apart from the having the code, etc., the urban local body, if they notify the septic tank regulations, it will become a more accountability from the builder point of view and also from the ULB point of view also, so that it will become a more implementation. And we need to encourage a lot of research work with the local institutions or the universities to generate the real-time data with reference to the septic tank status and what is the discharge norms and what is the impact and how they are functioning.